happens. Once the USCIS and MVC approves the case, and the case is mailed out to the beneficiary's local embassy for interview, should the interviewer still look at adjusted gross income or gross income? Okay, a slight adjustment I'll say is that a lot of times now you're going online and scheduling that interview yourself. They're not sending you an interview date. But that's not your question, so let's get away from that. You're asking, will they still be looking at my income is basically your question. Do we say what kind of visa it is? For the fiancé visa, absolutely, because they don't even look at it the first time until the embassy. So for a fiancé visa, which is technically a non-immigrant visa, it's the adjudicator at the embassy who and their staff who evaluate your finances. So that will be the first and last time your finances are looked at for a fiancé visa. Now, for other visas like a spousal visa, the NVC is going to look at it. So yes, you'll never get to the interview stage until your finances have been approved, and then they will not review them again at the embassy. Now, can they? I guess they can. You know, they've got a lot of latitude on what they can do, but we've never heard of it happening. And so no, they should not. If you're on a CR1, IR2, IR5 parent visa, one of those family visas where you've submitted your affidavit of support to the National Visa Center, and now you've cleared by the Visa Center and they send it to the embassy, no, you're usually at that point past your financial obligation stage or proof, and it's probably not going to come up again. Now, could it? Sure. If for some reason, through extensions or whatever, it takes 6 months from the MVC stage to the interview, yeah, they might want to look again and make sure you're still employed. Who knows? So can they? Yes, but it would be unusual. It's not normally the case. If your finances have sailed through the MVC and you're on an immigrant visa, meaning not a fiancé visa, then yeah, you're probably done. You probably got nothing to worry about. So in other words, and you didn't say this, but if after you cleared the MVC, you got fired or laid off and lost your job, you're probably going to be fine because it's probably not going to come up.
Now, they also asked about gross income and adjusted gross income. A lot of that has to do with your sponsor's employment status, because in most cases, if you're just a regular W-2 employee, you're going to be looking at gross income. If you're self-employed, an independent contractor, then they're probably going to be looking at adjusted gross income. Also, if you filed a 1040-EZ form with the IRS, then you're also using adjusted gross income as well. So really, to answer your question, we'd have to know the employment status, whether they're an employee or they're a business owner or independent contractor, and we'd also need to look at the tax returns to see which type of tax returns that they filed. If you want to know more information on that, send us a message, give us a call. We can help you through that.
If you found this video useful, it would mean a lot to us if you could hit the like button and comment below to let us know what you think. You can also ask your own immigration questions in the comments below. If you want to make sure not to miss any of our future videos, we invite you to subscribe here on YouTube and be sure to click the notification icon so you can be alerted whenever we publish a new video. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook where you can watch our regular immigration Q&A live streams.